Good morning, Friday morning, ladies and gentlemen. How we doing out there, cupcakes? And you, Copeland Coy. No, I haven't done any videoing for the last few days because we've been flat out here at Twisted Towers. I did say big changes were coming, didn't I? But before I go any further, I would just like to pay a big thank you to my boy Jordan for getting the window in for me. Cheers, babe. But, yep, we've been really busy here at Twisted Towers. I shall spin you round in a second and show you what I mean. Ooh, that's better. I can see you now. But yeah, I'm absolutely battered. My hands are up like sausages at the moment, but we have been busy. Susan's been riddling soil and we've been breaking stuff down. Filter house is almost gone. So yep, got the window in. That was from Lee, Ramsey's DIY koi pond. Cheers, mucker. But as you can see, all of the front is now taken off of the filter house, and everything so far is going to plan. We've now got the front wall in, 2 courses high. The window's in, and yes, I knew it was going to be twisted. Yes. My block work is out, but we'll pull it back in. We'll pull it back in. Like I keep telling you, if it ain't twisted, it don't belong to me. Yeah, so I digress. So yeah, as you can see, the switch box is down. That's sat there at the moment because I'm going to have to move the UVs up slightly, and then what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have these sat either side of the pump, fucking hell, Vincent, you dickhead, the pipe there. So the pipe will sit in the middle of that bit there and get that up there, so then my switch box can go there where I want it. Tempest is now hooked up to the airline, and that is running so much better now, so much better. Anyone wants to put an airline to their Tempest, do it. Just remember, when it comes to cleaning, don't shut that top valve. But yeah, next job is when I'm next able to get some more blocks, will be to get the next 2 courses done on the tank, so I can then get the key to bring the next lot of blocks round. But yeah, the floor is being lifted slowly with all the riddlings, and all that's left has been piled up there for the moment, because once that's dried out and been chopped down a bit more, that will get re-riddled again. I got a sulky Goshki in there he is. As for everything else, everything's fine in there, doing dandy. We got a big, let me zoom out here, there we go. A big pile of broken patio slab that's been fully reclaimed. It's had all the cement and knocked. It had to be the one fucking bench that I put up with sand and cement that needed to come down, didn't it? 2 fucking days to get that thing down. Well, said Susan, I don't build things to come down, do I? So yeah, the bench at the back, and you can see how much has been taken out by the paint line. That's been taken out completely, flattened, riddled soil, and then what I did was I took the metal pallet that was the base of the IBC tank. I've taken that out and I've fucked it off. And then all I did, took the top section of the metal off because I didn't want it there, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark a level line at the 1,000 litre mark, and then when it's up and running, it will run at the 250 gallon mark. So I know when it comes to the water, if I get it level to there, I've got exactly 250 gallons in there. Then it's just calculating how much water is in what little pipe work there will be, and the homemade filters, which will more likely be two of my black bins, falling over the fucking dog's toys again. One as a static and one as an active. I'm also thinking we're going to return that one by airlift as well. But anyway, I digress. This top section, you can see where it was sat. Yeah, I thought I'd cut that off nice and easy. And before you shout at me, no, I don't have an angle grinder. I blew that up. But, fucking thing. 5 jigsaw blades, 3 hacksaw blades, and 1 fucking hacksaw it destroyed yesterday. I was not a happy fucking bunny. Look, look. It killed me, hacksaw. But yeah, at the moment, I'm undecided at the moment whether I'm going to put a wood framework around it and feather edge it, or I'm going to use the broken slab to build something nice and pretty round the front of it. Still not 100% certain, but either way, that lot will get used. So, it was 9 days ago when I took the fish, and yes, I know the bottom is dirty. That's my next job after I finish talking to you for a minute, and we'll cut back to this later once it's clean. But I digress again. 9 days ago, I sorted out what was in the hexagon tank, and I moved a load over into the fry net that are now free swimming in the pond. But these were the really, really weeny ones 9 days ago, and the fucking growth on them I am absolutely amazed at. I'm really pleased with. And when you view from above, you can start to see patterns. There's definitely a lot of Achiba. There's also a lot of Chargoi and Karashigoi in there. We still got some real weeny ones in there. We got one there. Where's he gone? Here he is. So yeah, there's still the odd weeny one in there. When you compare them to some of the bigger ones, they're still getting boiled egg. They're still getting the mix that I've made for them, which is a mixture of stage 1, stage 2. Also, there's spirulina powder in there. There's Takazumi mix in there, which is a mix of high growth and colour. There's some other bits and pieces in there that I blended up to a fine powder, and they love it. Secret sauce. So you're really, really happy with the way they're going. Well, look, there's another weeny one there. In fact, we was looking at that one yesterday, and it looks Tancho Achiba at the moment. But yeah, there is definitely some Sorogoi in there. There's definitely some pure grey ones. One at the bottom there, that's all grey. There's a darker one in there somewhere as well. So yeah, one is a very, very happy cookie. So I'll press pause on you here, and then we'll go out and have a look out the front. Yes, so we've had a few bits and pieces done out here, not a lot. Sponges need doing on the air filters today, and a top up on the pond. You can spot them full. Oh look, there's a big one just below me, look. Look at that, lovely little Chagoi. But I find a lot of them tend to sit under the old water cabbage. Here we go, here they come, look. Yeah, they're doing really well. And these get a bit of the special mix along with stage 2. Just about to start doing stage 3, but they are still getting egg yolk at least once a day. G-Love, my man, you fucking fry are huge. But I must say, you have got more consistent temperatures. Ours fluctuate up and down like a fucking yo-yo. But spin you around, as you can see, hexagon pond is now removed. That is going to my man Jim Bob from It's What I Do. We'll see him the weekend. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to rebuild. I'm not sure if I'm going to take the whole circle or if I'm just going to rebuild a section, but we're going to rebuild a planter there, and then that bench, or 90% of that bench, will end up in the planter, because then we're going to move the barbecue along, so then when we use it, it don't set the fucking fire alarm off, which is right next to the fucking door. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to build something special in there. And that's all I'm telling you. Yep. The temporary filter, which is the Sieve. If there's anyone out there would like the homemade Sieve, it would need a bloody good clean, but you're quite welcome to come collect it if you would like it. When I can hit the button. So there we go. There's the homemade Sieve with overflow. There's your return. Like I say, just needs a bloody good clean. I've had my use out of it. I'm not going to bin it because it fucking works. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But if someone else out there can make use of it, hit me up and we'll sort it out. Not a problem. So yeah, that's 15 minutes of waffle, because we love a good waffle. Oh, that's another thing I've got to do. I've got to get the fucking hedge trimmers out. I've got to chop the top off the eucalyptus. I want to stretch a few bits down. But yeah, I've got to chop the top off the eucalyptus. I've got to give the outside a bit of a trim. The inside needs a bit of a trim and a shape now. And I've got to get some weeding done. You wouldn't believe I sprayed fucking weed killer along there fucking a week ago, would you? I mean, juju's. But yeah, I've got to give me jasmine bush a bit of a trim. And this one's starting to creep up into the tree. No, I don't want it in the tree. I want it to come along here, along the woodwork, fill in that area there, and then come back across. But yeah, it's getting there slowly but surely. Like we say, Rome wasn't built in a day. I've got to thin out some of the cordata out of the veg base for Pa for his little pond. They're going away for a break next week, so Muggins here has to go and look after Grumpy's fish, so that's not a problem anyway. But then I can give you a tour around of the back garden now. We've got Mar's got the back garden looking absolutely lovely now. I've just got to go down there and sort the aces out, but I've got a few bits to do in the front garden for them as well. But then I'll show you. I'll give you an update on Mar's pond and Mar's fish while I'm down there as well. But yeah, really happy with these in here. I will try and get you some underwater footage, if not today, but I will get you some over the weekend. But yeah, I'm really pleased with the way things are going. But these will stay in here and now until the end of October, and then we'll take them out at the end of October, by which time I hope to have either the IBC tank temporarily running on some kind of filter, or the new grown on tank. But that's all money depending. But we'll get there. We will get there, and it'll be good. And it's nice to share the journey, you know? Nice to share the journey. But yeah, let me turn a couple of these off for a minute, and so if we turn that one off, and we turn that one off, so on that note, I'll catch you later, and I'm going to go and try my phone out. Well, that's all the chores done. Cupcakes, everything's been cleaned and tidy. These have got their bloodworm now. Fresh water, let me spit. As you can see, everything's scrubbed down. Every other day we do it now. We scrub the glass, we scrub the bottom, we hoover everything up, we clean the sponges. But we've got variations of sizes in here now, and some beautiful colours. Let's see if they will play ball. So yeah, there's a quick view of them in their natural habitat, i.e. being water. So yeah, they've all been done. Couple of eggs boiling for them. This one's all done now. See if we can get one more view. So there we go, we've had a couple of underwater bits there for today. You've had a bit of a waffle. I've caught you up on everything that's going on. I've been Vince, this is Twisted Koi. As always, you lot have been great, and I'll catch you all on the next one.
That's all, cupcakes.